Welcome back, everybody, to episode 34, 35, one of those two of our Arevaci campaign on Total War Rome 2 with the D.E.I mod. So I hope y'all are doing well and you're ready to get into this. This video will be released on Monday, January the 11th, and I'm recording it the Sunday prior. But where we left off, we crushed a army up here in the north of Akrilum. We're trying to replenish this force here with what manpower that we can, as the hordes are still up here in Vertigala, and I know there's a Nervi army here, so they could attack at any moment. They could push for Brigantium, but Brigantium does actually have a decent sized garrison on its own, so I'm not as worried about it, because Akrilum, however, does not. It does, but it's not as good as Brigantium. So we're going to end our turn here. We've abandoned the north in hopes of trying to defend less of our territory against the enemy, as they have to go through here to a city, they go through here to Akrilum. It's my almost last-ditch effort to hold on to this campaign and try and actually be able to push back, make some progress once we mop up all the hostile hordes. Do let me know, by the way, if you're still interested in this Let's Play. Always keep the feedback rolling in if you want to, and let me know what you think we should do about it if you have any opinions on it. If we should continue it or if we should drop it. We're not going to fight this because it's useless. And losing, actually, Messiah should fix our food problem. But yeah, we weren't going to be able to hold on to that, and we abandoned it and got rid of the army there. I hope you guys are doing well today. Should be able to get some good recording in, so hopefully the videos are all set on schedule. Alrighty. I'll have to deal with that agent. We've lost our allies in the north. Yeah, now this campaign's definitely on the edge of collapse with the massive barbarian horde that is coming through our land, as we just saw the Lexovi went into ambush stance there and the Nervi are pushing for Brigantium. It depends on what that army is if we need to really worry about it. We're keeping an army there to the next to Tarraco as a diplomatic, minor bonus to diplomatic. Oh, I wish that was good. No, military independence. Yeah, rebellion's imminent. That's fine. Alright, yeah, food we're doing great on now, apparently. And so, this army here, it's full. Okay, so it is actually quite elite. That's terrifying. The Roman army here, however, is not yet. Can we try and kill this person? Damn it. I figured that wasn't gonna happen, but I was hoping. We're gonna, I think, does Certatani not have, they have no armies. We need to unite them now before they lose all of southern Iberia.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until
Seriously?
our guts rumble and our backsides.
Nope. I think we need to.
Even though the ale calls and the food smells most excellent.
We need
We
them to
speak
ally.
from deep wisdom, although the offer is but shallow. I cannot agree.
Shallow, my
Your
ass.
people are a byword for honor, but I cannot quite accept.
Oh, come on.
Your people are a byword for honor, but I cannot quite accept.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Show wisdom beyond your years.
So we've
Lead
united.
your people to be honorable.
We've united the last of the Iberian tribes. This is truly as united as we're going to be now. Alright. With that being said,
Greetings to you.
okay, Scortisi,
We have
holy
spoken
shit.
fairly, and I can accept for my.
Bithynia has no settlement, it seems. The Getae hate us. Dalmatia. So the Scordisi seem to kind of like us. Dalmatia is also... So Rome. We're meeting a lot of Rome's enemies by now. Neutral, neutral.
For the sake of friendship that has been, and
Thank you.
I can settle on these terms in the sure knowledge that I have served my. For the sake of
Roads.
friendship.
Rhodes has
Your
a
proposal
decent amount of
has
land.
merit for my
Oh, Egypt.
In the name of Pharaoh,
Okay. That's alright.
Egyptians do not.
No. Well,
Such
what if
an
we...
agreement may well benefit you, but Pharaoh, the father of Egypt, sees no
Oh, okay.
such an agreement.
Okay, so we've... That was actually pretty decent. Rome... Or Syracuse is alive? Syracuse is alive. Interesting.
I am honored to receive this embassy, and will listen.
Oh, they'll trade too. Very nice.
Now we can drink and get.
Alright. So we got a decent amount of trade agreements there, actually. That's nice.
Be welcome, emissary.
Past
if
treaties
you
with the
come in peace.
Terratani.
Be fearful if you come with force.
Alright. So the Galatuli...
And in Pharaoh's name.
Okay, so we got a decent amount of money.
Is beneath the notice of Pharaoh.
That's good, actually. We got a good amount of trade. So our biggest concerns now, though, are... Okay, so those... So the Terratani truly had nothing. The Galatulians were about to push on Qartuba, and we did not want to lose any more cities to them. Rome... So there is an army now here, but that's not a lot. Alright, so we need to do some settlement management. We're at a negative because we're at buildings is 16 squalor. Jesus. Okay, so we can probably get rid of... I want to say... And we already own 2 of these, so Masti is the only settlement that we got. It's got a main chain in it. Ars has got one too. 6 banditry, 10 losses, agriculture, 12 food, 9 food in Ars. So it doesn't give nearly the... Lower that one level. Keep that the way it is. We're going to need to keep the garrison in Nometia as it's going to be threatened pretty soon. Mastia. Mastia's got a good garrison once it's replenished. It's actually destroyed right now. Heavily destroyed, actually. That's kind of concerning. And we can't recruit a force there to hold it really that well. Qartuba, we've got a good sanitation building going here. 20 sanitation, 18 sanitation. That's really good. And then over here in Qartuba, they've got a military, basically a good, strong military encampment, and another religious center. We don't need 2 sewage ditches, I don't think, though. So knock that down 1 tier. They do have 2 big recruitment centers, but I think while we're on the border of Galatuli, we need that for sure. I'm hesitant on recruiting a force there, but we need our forces, and the Nervae are pushing a heavy stack army over there to the west, and we don't have the money really. They're going to push on Nometia, we know that much, and it is not a strong garrison. They're going to hit Brigantium possibly next turn, though. Okay. So what are we trying to prioritize here? That's the biggest issue. This army here... Alright, this army here, I think we need it to... Can Tarako hold 1 champion, 4 swords, 1 sword, 6 spears, 6 slingers? The thing is, though, that would be coming in via fleet. And their rebellion army is about to spawn there. We'll start to slowly send that army north and maybe try and help this force here. Akelum. I don't know, Brigantium. If we lose Brigantium, that's going to be hard to take back because of how far away it is. Our south is somewhat secured unless the Galatuli declare war on us instantly, which they could. Which, while that is a problem, we might need to actually reinstate a army. Honestly, let's get the cheapest. There we go. 20, 20. It's 20 no matter what. Military presence should not exist there anymore. Might as well upgrade him. And we've got a lot of warriors in this region. That's nice. We've got enough money to recruit a single Celtiberian slinger. 22, 26. Oh, does this guy got morale issues? I bet he does. Upkeep, public order. Oh, this guy sucks, actually. Wow. Great. Trash him. Get rid of him. I figured that was going to be a decent general, but apparently not. Replenishment, chance, growth. Okay, this one's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and get him, actually. Yep.
Ready for orders.
And we'll have him sit around and
Thirsty for battle.
try and get a army going. And yeah, the morale's still kind of low, but that's alright. We need at least one slinger. I mean, I don't know. Those trade agreements hopefully can help us if we can survive long enough. And the Nasamones really should hurt Rome. At least we do get to see a bit more of the world. The Scordisci have secured almost all of Thrace. Getting trade with Egypt would be nice, but we're going to end our turn. Don't want to linger on one turn forever. I do have a feeling the Lexovi... Okay, so Rome is pushing on Tarraco. Interesting. Rome has a lot of navies, wow. The full might of Rome bearing down on us really is going to hurt, too. Hint at why I don't know if we're going to win this campaign. Oh, boy. But the trade, at least, getting to see a little bit of the world, at least shows us how everybody else is doing. How all the other civilized nations are doing. Scordisci actually survived pretty well. And they're a barbarian tribe, but that's alright. Excuse me. Alrighty. We're almost there. With, let's see. Did any of the barbarian tribes attack us, or are they about to? I think they're about to. Yep. Nope. It is winter, so I guess nobody could really move too far. Which that does help us a lot. No, the Insubres have lost all their land. They'll be done for next turn. Galatulians are at war with Rome. That's beneficial to know, actually. I did not realize the Galatulians were at war with Rome. Rebellion and Brigantium. That's annoying. And they raided Acrylium. Oh, but they didn't destroy anything. So the rebellion spawned at Brigantium. So the Galatulians are at war with Rome. Past trees with Certitani.
The door is open to you, but if you
I don't think we're gonna be able to get anything out of
be
them.
welcome.
And Egypt accepted trade. That okay, nice. Ooh, 438. Thank God. All right, we got some money flowing in at least. Can we get trade or
Speak
peace?
quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
No, peace still won't be an option, it seems. The nerve I guarantee you.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my ass. Well, why do you trouble?
The Lexovi?
I am sure you have many pleasant.
We're trying to get rid of some of our enemies.
Please, don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
Okay, well they're not gonna accept that. Negative 240 something, 240 something, 267, 330. What in the hell? And then Rome, 277. Yep. Oh yeah, this is gonna be difficult.
Greetings.
Okay, they don't want anything to do with us yet. Alrighty. Well, we did the best we could there. So Rome seems to be ready to push on Tarraco. They've brought over their navy to support their military landing. So meaning this army is going to have to stay at Tarraco to defend it. I might get that submod that removes the public order penalty, but that's for another topic. Alright, this army here. What do we do? That army is going to push. Brigantium needs a garrison. We could hit this force here. I know we could probably beat this one because it's full of Gallic tribesmen mainly and townsfolk. I have a feeling we could probably take it on. Naked spear throwers, chosen spears. This army looks a little tougher, but a little weaker.
Ready for battle.
I do wonder what is the best course of action. Technically, he could hit what looks like he could hit Ars, but we can't risk it. Losing to Rocco, I mean, Ars is way less important. Meanwhile, though, this army, we need to eliminate this one for sure. But let's do the cheap thing and recruit the slingers first, and then we'll get... They've got a lot of weak soldiers except their range, so... Might be able to skim by and recruit some lower tiers. You're cheaper. Celtiberian light swords, however, are cheaper. Oh, but the Celtiberian short swords are even cheaper. I do have a mass of 225 as well. Wow, that okay, yeah, that hopefully maybe we'll be able to crush that army within 2 turns. Kartuba, oh yeah, we destroyed that. We want the enclosed lands. I think on 2 Iberian, ooh, I don't know actually. That gives them a strong garrison. 3 champions, that's really good. Yeah, we'll keep it that way for now. Fishing port, 3 banditry. Okay, so that gives actually better. Yeah, 4 food. We're worrying too much. So that's recruiting down there. That army is as good as it's going to get for now. That one could recruit some forces, or we could raise another army in Brigantium. He has to belong to us, though. Definitely not our king, though. Let's get Rabotus, or Rabiolos. The Reach of Katamas. Those guys. And put them in the town. We'll try and crush the garrison. He can't hit us this turn, it seems. So, we get a chance to maybe try and recruit. Wow, you have a lot of elites. Oh my god, Brigantium has a... Oh, Brigantium, I guess, hasn't had the war conflict that the other 2 settlements have. Brigantium has a huge army, or a surplus of population. Shit. Well, I wish we knew that beforehand. Okay, what do we want to do? We want holding power. We want holding power and morale. We can't... So 4 spearmen. 248. 2 warriors? Oh, we can't get 2 warriors. So 4 spearmen. They don't have a lot of range. They got 1. I'm sure all these have javelins, obviously, but 1 dedicated range, 2, 3, 4 dedicated range, and 2 cavalry. So maybe get just 1 slinger for now. Because this does have a garrison in, and it is fully stacked. It's just we have to crush a rebellion and then fight a big elite army. Now this one, however, what do we do? I'll tell you what, is there anybody we can get money off of to join their war? Who likes us the most? Alright, the Subres, not a choice. Athena. Okay, everybody doesn't seem, nobody seems to like the Seleucids. I do wonder. Okay, Ptolemy owns all of that.
You undoubtedly have much to say, and I will listen for my master's
Moderate.
part, a servant of Dread Pharaoh.
Would you like to join our war against Rome? No. What if we join your war against Pontus and Armenia? No. Okay. Okay, none of that. We'll join your war against the Seleucids for 1,000. They accepted.
Pharaoh, strength be his.
That made everybody like us, actually.
Be
Okay, they still don't like us enough to get a non-aggression pact, but that's alright.
I am eager to hear.
Athens
We
accepted
Greeks
that.
are-
Scordici... The Scordici don't like Athens too much, but we'll join their
Well
war,
met, friend.
or...
Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish of them.
Okay, they don't like that.
Yeah.
Ptolemy, who else are you at war with
I
that we can
bid
help
you?
you?
A hearty welcome. Let nothing here displease you.
Uh...
Enjoy the pleasures that an Egyptian can offer.
Does anybody like Trapezos? Does anybody really like Trapezos? Rhodes, are you at war with them? Okay, you are. Let's get
I am
Rhodes.
eager to hear your embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of Athena herself. Can you not see?
Okay. That's not what I wanted.
Ah, I knew we could agree.
Bithynia.
Let us go and give thanks to Dionysus.
Mm,
I had. Greetings, honored guest. I serve as my people's ears and tongue,
oh, wow, okay.
listening and speaking as will please.
Oh, thank you, thank
We
you.
Greeks are a realistic folk, and will
Okay. Oh, the boy are fighting a good fight. Oh, but they're fighting Rome. Oh, the boy.
Greetings to you.
Oh, they don't. Okay, they don't care about us.
Your offer was a flapping tongue. I will take.
Alrighty, I wonder. Anatolian nobles, Nabatea.
be welcome here.
Okay,
and
they'll
speak as you wish, without fear of consequence or danger.
Alright, this feels like we're
With
cheating the
these
system
words,
here,
you-
but we really needed this.
The blessings of the
And they've accepted that.
I will give voice to.
I am.
At least we've managed to make some friends in the East. Finally, we have somebody that likes us.
You are welcome.
The Scordici, however, don't. No, they do. They're getting there anyways. So we're at war with a few more people, but honestly, for the trade, it's kind of worth it. So let's see if anybody of these people want to peace out.
Welcome. Speak. Come
No?
on. Do not waste.
See, the problem is all these little factions are at war with just us. Gaultulians, however, do seem to be slowly coming to
I
like
am
us.
here then. Speak your words, and be sure that
Uh,
I find profit in them.
You're already at war with the only person I want you to be at war with, so can't really do anything there. Alright, so we've got a bit more cash to actually work with. Good, 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 good. So with that, I think we can either... Right, that army's being invested in, that army's being invested in. The only reasonable thing to do now is recruit mercenaries and take out one of these armies. Which one do we do, though? And also, we do not have a lot of manpower, so... Looks like we're going to be stuck to cavalry. 2 extra cav. Can we use that money anywhere else? Would it be beneficial anywhere else? Honestly, I don't think it would be, other than maybe Brigantium, but I'm fairly certain the Nervi army here cannot take it this turn. And we really don't want to actually lose that manpower, so... Yeah, recruit the cavalry, upgrade them, and I think we're going to attack this army here. Now, we do have, it is a bit of more of a minor army, but their army is not as strong as ours. And we have a lot of cavalry to deal with their slingers. Okay, yeah, it says it's in our favor. A lot of slingers, they only have 2 cavalry. A lot of spears. 65, 75. Alrighty. I think, do we auto-resolve this? Do I think I could win this any better? killing the king first. We only have 4 spears. I think we're gonna fight this, and I think we're gonna do it on this episode. Let's get in there. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Yeah. And welcome back, everybody, to the battlefield. We've deployed already. We're gonna listen to the general here.
Take their land, their women, and then feast on their animals and drink the last drop of their mead.
Well, there we go. So apparently that's the campaign or the battle objective. You heard it there first. So we've deployed to the left side basically our skirmishers and our attacking force. The center has the holding power. And what we're going to do is march. Set the cavalry. The cavalry we're going to try and send around the sides. We can draw their 2 cavalry units out, or 3. Well, I think they have some cavalry, but if we draw them out to the open field, we'll easily kill them. Skirmishers are invisible right now. There we go. We begin the slow march. I think we've seen most of these units here. They're all pretty low level. Here's the Scutari. Haven't seen them. Pretty basic. Spear board. We've seen these guys many times. I think we saw these guys at the beginning of our Let's Play. Haven't used them in a long time, because they're pretty useless once their javelins are done. That's some light infantry. Got a high attack, low defense, low morale, or decent morale actually. Okay, so they repositioned a bit of their forces. We'll make sure they go in skirmish mode to make sure we don't get ahead of ourselves. Looks like we need to reposition our wall a little bit. Gallic slingers. Yeah, let's start it. Let the battle begin. Try and use our javelins. Okay, this unit needs to hold. We don't want our actual flanks to get in the way. They've abandoned their slingers to doom. Oh, it does seem they are pushing us. Alrighty. Pull around. Run faster. Alright, they didn't get to run. They look like they're about to... Right there. Ambushers head around the side. The spearmen are going to get there just in time. We're going to go slow motion as the Gallic townsfolk hit our spear line. Oh, they got hit in the back. I didn't pay attention. Alright, we need to make quick work of this. Yep. Yeah, they got a good charge. They got a really good charge. Ambushers keep heading around. Break that unit quickly, please. We lost a mercenary spear unit, or a cavalry unit. That's sad. Their cavalry is stronger than I anticipated. That's okay, though. We're breaking their main line. Alright, it's time to send the naked warriors around the side, too. Boost your morale a little bit here. Go melee, kill that last cavalry unit.
Shield man! Fierce!
There we go. Target the general. Doing good there. Oh. They're gonna have to focus on that unit. Pull their cavalry out, make sure they don't get bogged down. Pull out. Let's get two going. You go this way. You go this way. You go there. Sorry if you gotta hear my dog. Alright. Actually, go for that. Go for that. Keep running. Keep running, please. We broke them there. That's good. Naked warrior there. Can't worry about that right now. Right into the back of the Gallic warriors. Our skirmisher lines are falling. Our ambushes are doing good. That's sadly a unit that we're going to have to just sacrifice, the one that broke up here to the general, even though he's only got 42 men left. We've broken that unit. Let's send them around a little bit. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my dog. She's wanting a treat. Now, these guys need to pull out. Hold on, baby. Oh, boy. Let's reposition them. Pull them out. Go in for the back. Skirmishers help with that. I believe we have utterly demolished this army. I don't know if it was good as the auto resolve, but we definitely squished them. Last little bit here. Yeah, the army routs, and it is a victory. And the enemy general died there at the very end there. Nice. Alright, guys, I'll see you all on the campaign map to wrap up the video. And welcome back to the campaign map. We ransomed the captives there, and we're gonna level up our army once again. What do we want to do here? I'm looking around, I'm looking. I think that would be best. And then maybe let's look at upgrading the original offensive battles for morale. Ambush chances. Melee attack for spears. Charge bonus and morale. 10% melee. 2.5 offensive. 10% sword based. Let's do, I think, this one. And then the general himself actually leveled up too. We're gonna give him let's give him morale. That's always really good, is morale. And ferocious attacker. Alrighty, guys. So with that battle, we're gonna cut off the episode here, and I hope you all have enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and stick around. Tick the notification button if you want to be notified when I post videos like these on my channel. And without further ado, hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been Spartan, signing off.